could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good time starts and ends without dollar want to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a
Hello there. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Not too bad. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
I'm all ready to go fishing. Where are we
Okay.
going?
It's just down on the coastline, just sort of
Oh,
like west of the telegram office. If you want to follow me.
okay, I will do.
Okay, off we go. So how you doing? You feeling better after
Oh,
your
yeah.
terrible attack?
Oh, yeah, it's been a week.
Yeah,
It
sounds
really
like it.
is. Yeah, I mean, like, we've been held hostage and
Yeah,
the
sounds like you've had
bear attack.
a real ordeal.
Yeah, been pretty mad. And then also I had some old lady with an eye patch kind of get aggressive towards me because
Really?
she thought I overheard something that she was chatting about. I heard
Where was
nothing.
that?
It was by the river, the Dakota River, but the river was real noisy. I was just looking for bulrush, and I stumbled upon her and her friend having a conversation. I
Right.
didn't hear nothing, no, but she came running up to me going, "What did you hear?" And I
Oh,
thought,
she
"Oh,
sounds like a
no,
right old
yeah."
cow.
Yeah, and she said, if anything happens as a result of this, I'm blaming you. And I
Really?
thought, oh dear, I don't even know what she was up to.
Did you tell
So,
the law about it?
well, no, because I heard nothing, so there was nothing to tell.
Fine horse you got there.
Well, she shouldn't be, being
Maybe
nasty
she was,
like that.
no, I guess.
It's
I don't know
just,
where I'm going.
just follow me. So if you remember it, if you sort of like, it's, as I say, it's west of the telegram office, and then you got Braithwaite Manor to the left there. So you
Okay,
just follow this picket fence all the way along. Oh,
okay.
watch it. There are snakes round
Snakes.
here. Yes, just keep following the fence. And this is where I fish. So just hitch up
Oh,
your
I
horse
see.
just here. Okay, Moonshadow, calm down. It's only a snake. It gets ever so jittery round snakes. See, I live
I
just
get real
up
scared.
that hill up there. There's like a camp. That's where
Oh,
I live. And
I live in the camp.
sometimes Dickie, he stays the night. You know, um, I spoke to
Okay.
him, by the way.
Oh, did you? What did
Yeah.
he have to say for himself?
Well, I sent him a telegram because yesterday
Hmm.
I was on ranger duty, and it
Yeah.
was really quiet. There was no rangers about, and
All right.
I bumped into Quincy. He's a really nice ranger. He's the one that like saved my life when I got attacked by that moose. And
Oh.
he said, "Well, you should go off and do a solo patrol." So I thought, well, that's not a bad idea. So
Oh.
I wrote down all the places I was going to go, and I sort of went up like Wallace Station, then up towards Wapiti, reservation
Oh.
up that way.
Oh, I've not been there.
Oh right, well we should perhaps go up there a bit later. I mean, it is quite
Huh.
dangerous. There are bears
Oh, God,
and
yeah.
wolves. But I'm
Oh.
sure we'd be okay. And
Oh.
so anyway, I thought, well, I might as well send this telegram to Dickie because
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it for quite a while, and I didn't want to sort of just like a knee-jerk reaction and just like start shouting and swearing at him with the telegram.
Yeah.
So I just basically said, look, I've been nothing but kind and generous and friendly to you, and
Mm.
you've been nasty to me, and it's like
Yeah.
when as soon as you step foot in the theatre, you change, and
Yeah.
everyone else is being like nasty to me as well, and I'm not happy, and it hurts me.
No. Oh, how did he react to that?
Well, I didn't hear anything, straight away. Um,
Hmm.
it's horrible weather, by the way, isn't it? The old rain. It's
Oh, yeah.
always raining.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the rain, to be
No,
honest.
no, it sort of cleans the clothes off a bit as well, don't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, especially when you're from Valentine with all the schmid.
Oh yeah, well it's always muddy there, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't sort of hear any more about it, and I went off, did my patrol, and I got attacked by wolves, but like I killed
Oh,
them all.
no.
So
Oh, that's good.
I was really pleased about that. Anyway, I was coming
Yeah.
back towards Valentine, and I saw like 3 ruffians on the road, like skulking
Oh.
about, and I thought, well, they're probably going to try and rob me or,
Yeah.
rob someone else. So I had my rifle out because I always have my
Oh.
rifle out when I'm doing ranger patrol. And
Yeah.
anyway, so yeah, I sort of rode past them and they were still skulking about. So I went and told Law. I said, "There's some people up there skulking about," and
Yeah.
that was sort of pretty much the end of that. They said, "Oh, thanks very much. That's good information." And
Right.
then I thought, well, I'll head back to Strawberry, and I bumped into Quincy. Literally, like he rode his horse straight
Uh-huh.
into me and knocked me out. So, which was, wasn't very nice, but he was ever so apologetic, and we did laugh about it after.
Yeah.
And so I got back to Strawberry, and anyway, and because I had the wolf, and I thought, well, I'll sell this at the
Oh, yeah, you gotta
butcher's.
sell that pelt.
Yeah, yeah. And I looked across the bridge, and there's Dickie, and I thought, oh, there we
Oh.
go. And he come over and he said, oh, I'm ever so sorry. And
Oh.
we sort of like, and he tried to hug me. I
Oh.
think he was a little bit awkward about hugging me, but I gave him a hug back, and it was nice, and we had a chat, and he was ever so apologetic, and he said, you know, lots of people have said to me in the past that I can be quite, nasty, and I'm so sorry, and I didn't realise I
Oh.
upset you, so it's
Oh,
nice,
that's
and
progress.
yeah, now we're like friends again, so
Oh, I'm
it's all
real
good.
glad to hear that.
Yeah, so I'm happy about it too, because I do like Dickie, he
Yeah,
does make me
he's
laugh.
a interesting man.
Yeah, exactly. And he gave me some bananas as well. I think that was like,
Oh, he
his way
sent
of
you a
saying
banana.
sorry.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. But yeah, so it's good. We're both friends again
Oh,
now. But I think he's lost his interest in doing the play because he's had lots of sort
oh,
of problems with it and people
yeah,
not
oh, it's a
turning
shame.
up. Yeah, so
Oh, well, I recently told someone who visited the bathhouse actually. She's an actress, and she
oh
wanted to know where she could find out where to act. She was real upset because she got told by the law that she had a criminal record for lying about a crime. And this El Coyote said to her that she would not be able to be an actress because of it.
really?
And she
That's
was really upset, and I've not heard of that. And I said to her, well, you try that Dickie White. He might be able to help.
yeah. Did you give her his telegram number?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's good. Well, hopefully she'll get
Yeah,
in contact. That might,
yeah.
cheer
Her
him
name
up a
was
bit.
Robin, and she
Robin.
sings as well.
Oh,
Yeah, and she
lovely.
said she can't really remember lines. She prefers it if she can sing because she'll remember them that way.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good. So that this is the thing I keep trying to tell to Dickie. Don't give up. There are other people out there that are, willing to get
Yeah,
involved. Don't
and she
just.
knew. Yeah, she knew of that Macintosh. Is it Maxwell
Yeah, I
Macintosh? She
don't
knew of
like him.
him.
He's a bit of an
Well, I know.
arsehole, pardon my
Oh,
potty
is
mouth.
he?
Yeah, he's very rude to me, and I don't like him.
Oh,
When you meet someone and you just get that impression, you just think, I
yeah.
don't really like that person. So,
Oh, it's a
yeah,
shame.
yeah. So I'm quite happy not to go back to the theatre ever again, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're more of an outdoors man.
Well, I'm a trainee ranger, aren't I? So,
Yeah.
that's what I like doing. And, last time we went and they did like the reefer, I was so bored I thought I was going to fall asleep.
Oh, God, yeah. I couldn't imagine anything more dull.
Oh no, it's not. It's supposed to be a comedy, and it's not very funny, is
Oh,
it?
dear.
So I don't know what he's going to do. I think he probably needs to, I don't know, do something a bit more universal that all people are going to like. Because I think
Yeah.
people go and watch it, and they'll probably like get up and walk halfway through.
Yeah. He needs to do something funny.
Yeah, like a variety act, doesn't he?
Everyone likes comedy.
Yeah, get that nice Robin, and she can do some singing, and
Yeah.
make a bit of a sort of variety of it, really.
Exactly. Something for everyone.
Exactly. Right, should I show you
Okay.
how to
Yeah.
fish?
Right. Okay. Let me put this cigarette out.
Okay. So if I show you, and then
Okay.
I'll be
Yeah.
able to then sort of show you how you got to do it. All right.
All right.
So you don't want to flick it out too far, because can you see where the splashes are with
Yeah.
where the fish are? So you want to
Yeah.
sort of try and aim it at where the fish are.
All right. Do I kind of center my eyes set that way?
Yeah. So you sort of get the aim right, because you're literally going to like pull it back over your shoulder and then flick it out. So
Okay.
you literally pull it back with your right hand on the rod
Yeah.
and then flick it with the
Yeah.
left.
Okay. I'll watch you do it, and then I'll get mine.
It's like that, really. And then what you do is you
And
hold.
how do you know how far out you're flicking it?
It's like how long you sort of like use your left hand to flick it out.
Oh, okay.
So once it's out there, you then just use your left hand. Use your right hand and then use your left hand to then flick it. So you sort of grasp the rod and then flick it with your left hand, if you know what I mean.
All right.
Like that, see? And then that attracts the fish, and then the fish will then go towards where it is. It looks like the fish are all over the other side there. Let me recast it.
Okay. Yeah, I went to Gila the other day with my friend, you know.
Oh, right, yeah.
That friend of my daddy's who's been tasked with looking after me. Mac, or Silas is also his name, but because of my lisp, oh, you got one already.
Yeah.
But because of my lisp, I have trouble saying Silas. So I call him Mac, because his surname's McKinney.
Oh, right. Well, that's easier to remember then, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, we went fishing there, and for some reason, the fish just were not biting. I mean, I wasn't fishing. I was just standing there watching him and then reading my book.
Yeah.
He loves fishing.
Yeah, I love it. That's how I got all my money, you know.
Uh-huh.
So basically, yeah, we just got to wait, and then the fish will come near it, and then as soon as you see a splash in the water, have your right hand on the rod, and then strike with your left hand.
Okay.
So it's just a waiting game, really.
Yeah. Okay, right. Let's try this.
There's a jumping fish. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do see them jump out of the water sometimes.
Yeah, they jump ever so high, don't they? And if the fish aren't near it, if you give it a little flick, and then that just attracts them to the lure, you see.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I think I'm not far out enough. I was too quick. Oh, why's it going that way?
I don't know.
Come back.
So at least you know how to move it from left to right. That's good.
Yeah. I think the current drags it sometimes. I'm going to try to recast.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I find there's loads of fish around the lure, but nothing's biting. So you do have to then just like recast.
Yeah, that's what was happening the other day for Mac at Gila. You could see them literally like swimming around his lure, and they just would not bite.
Yeah, sometimes I think the hook
really
gets
weird.
a bit like caught up on the line, so you just have to like recast it.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's quite far out though.
So the thing is, the further out it is, the harder it is to get them in. Because when you're winding it in, you've got to like move the rod sort of from left to right, so it's not straining, and you can sort of hear and see the rod like buckling. So you just move it slightly over, and it takes the strain out, and then the line won't slap, and then you won't lose your lure.
Oh, I see.
So what happened with this grizzly then?
Oh my God, it was terrifying. I was hang on. I was down by the Dakota River, sort of near
Yeah,
the fort and Wallace and all that area.
yeah.
And I was looking for bulrush and burdock. And this grizzly was across the water from me. I heard him shout at me, and I thought, oh no, I better run. Got on my horse and started riding away. And this
Yeah.
grizzly, it chased me.
Really?
I was going all the way up the mountain path, and then my horse just bucked me, and I had to run.
Oh no.
And I carried on running, but I ran out of energy. And I ran across a wooden bridge. And then this bear followed me across the bridge.
God.
And yeah, he was real persistent. And I was near some grave of someone called Sam Bass.
All right.
And that's where the bear got me.
Oh
And then I
no.
was laying there for ages. And I was just waiting on the rangers getting me.
Yeah.
Luckily, Alfred, the one who knows you,
Oh yeah,
came
yeah.
with Clementine.
Yeah, I know her as
Now,
well.
don't say I said this, but Clementine went and spat on the grave of that Sam Bass.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Perhaps
she
there's a
does.
bit of
She
bad
never liked
blood.
him. She said he was real bad.
Right.
So, yeah. And Alfred stayed with me and took me all the way back to Valentine, where there were no doctors though, because the doctors were busy operating on
Yeah.
someone somewhere else in Rhodes, I think. And I just had to wait for the local doctors to sort me out. And then a law officer came along whose name was John Bishop. And
All
he
right.
said, you've not been registered. Can I register you and take your fingerprints? And so he did that, and he gave me $50 for doing that.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you take they take your fingerprints, it's a nice little little bonus, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I should have bought a new outfit, but I didn't.
I've only got the two. I've got my cowboy outfit and my ranger one.
Yeah, I've only got this one, actually. I might treat
Well,
myself, though. I put the money in the bank.
after a day, you'll have enough money, I reckon. We'll soon start catching them. They're not really biting at the moment for some reason.
Oh, I see.
I don't quite know why. Oh, it looks like they're coming over now.
And then I got used as a hostage. That was real scary.
God, so where did that happen?
I was in the Strawberry Welcome Center, and I was minding my own business, just sorting out my storage. And these two men came into the room, and they had mullet hairstyles.
Right.
And they said they were the Pickering brothers. And
Right.
they weren't going to hurt me, but I needed to do what they said. And then they rode me to Blackwater. And I was so nervous.
I'll bet.
Yeah. And I got all confused in the bank. Not standing, where they wanted me to stand. And
Yeah.
I don't pay attention so well. And they kept telling me instructions. I just kept forgetting.
Right.
So they pushed me about a bit. Because they were getting frustrated with me for not acting quick enough.
They sound horrible.
Yeah, they were. And 3 of them were brothers, all with the same hairstyles, the mullets. And then they had a 4th one with them who was quite nice, actually. Every time they were threatening to hurt me, he was saying, we won't hurt you, don't worry. They had English accents.
Right.
And, yeah, and then they were negotiating with this law officer who had a real gruff voice. I think, was it Reading or something? I don't know.
Has he got like quite a big moustache?
Yeah.
And a white hat, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah, he's got a very, very deep voice. Very manly.
Yeah. And they finally let me go. And this lovely law officer, I can't remember her name, she had long white hair.
Oh, I know the one you
interviewed
mean.
me.
Yeah.
And then she gave me $100 because my cattleman got taken by them.
Oh.
Yeah. And she said, go buy yourself a gun to protect yourself.
What'd you get? Did you get a
I
Schofield?
didn't get anything, no. I've got a hammer.
Right. You do need to
I've
get a
never fired a
firearm.
gun.
Oh, right. Well, that's something we can do today as well, if you like.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I don't understand why the fish aren't biting. Normally, I've got like about 7 by now.
Oh, I think I'm a curse to fish, actually.
It's a strange one. I'm gonna wind in and let you fish because me and Dickie find this whenever we fish together, we don't bite,
Yeah.
don't get anything.
Oh, well, you know what? I'll let you do that because you're more likely to have success than me. I've literally only ever caught one fish in my life, and I don't know how I managed that.
All right, whatever I catch, I'll give to you, and then you can get yourself a Schofield. All right?
Oh, what's a Schofield?
It's like $160 gun. It's really good.
Alright.
Let's see if it makes a difference. See if it come over.
Yeah.
But this is a really good spot. I know it doesn't seem like it because nothing's biting, but literally I sort of fill up like 7 of my pockets with fish, 8 if I can spare it, and then I go back up to the telegram office. You know, the other side of it is the butchers. Sell the fish there. Walk across the road to the bank so no one can rob me, and then come back down and then start again and just do that for a few hours. And then before you know it, you got about $300-400.
Oh my!
That's
better than doing it at Angela, because then you got to go to strawberry selling
Exactly.
or Valentine's selling.
Exactly. It's like the efficiency, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Hopefully they'll bite now. They're coming over.
Did you get any legendaries here?
Yeah, I caught 2 here.
Oh.
I caught like a legendary pickerel and a legendary bluegill, and all in all, sold them both for about $450, something like that.
Oh my.
One was more expensive than the other. One was like $258, I think it was, and the other was just over $200. So not bad.
Wow, that's a lot for a fish.
Yeah, but they are quite rare. I honestly don't know why they're not biting.
Maybe if I put my rod away.
No, I don't think. I think it'd be fine. I just think it's just. I don't know. See, I've never seen them jumping out of the water like that, so I don't know if there's like maybe a
something going on.
Yeah, a big predator in the water or something that's making them not very hungry.
Yeah. It's scared.
So do you feel like quite jittery now when you're sort of walking about?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's not fun.
No.
And I've been learning more about the herbs,
Oh right, yeah.
Like Walter is. Do you know Walter Waltz?
No, I've never met him.
Oh, he's very nice. He knows quite a bit about herbs, and he's been teaching me about some of the herbs. So the thyme and the oregano.
Did he tell you where they are?
He showed me where a few are, but the rest, I'm going to find out a bit at a time, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I've got to experiment with the ones I do have.
Yeah.
And see what kind of tonics I can make.
Yeah. You'll have to try and speak to Kat, the ranger.
Yeah, I did send a telegram, but she's not got back to me, so maybe she's real busy.
She has been out the county for about a week, I think, and she's only just come back. And
right.
She's probably still trying to catch up with everything. I thought she was going to be on duty yesterday, but she wasn't, so I don't know what's going on there. Well,
I did meet someone who was fishing down by the Dakota River who said their name was Kat.
Oh,
she had a very posh English accent. Would that have been her?
Well, I know Kat's got a very sort of like high-pitched voice, and she's got like blonde hair. She normally has it in like sort of same style as you, really, in like a plait.
Oh, Oh, I'm not sure if this is her. She didn't have a very high-pitched voice.
Might not
But she
be.
said she didn't know about her. She said her husband knew about him.
Ah, right. It's probably, yeah, someone different then.
Yeah.
Well, these fish are not biting at all, are they?
No, they are not.
Well, we could go up to the bottle tree and do some
strange.
shooting and then come back and
Okay.
see if, you know, if it's better then.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's only a fish. But this is the best. This is honestly the best spot to come. It's safe. Not many
It's on my map.
people. Yeah, not many people know about it. I've only ever seen, I think, 2 people here, and they were all right. They were quite friendly, you know. It's out of the way, and then like literally
Yeah,
you
and
just
no predators in the...
no, that's it. Apart
No
from the odd
wolves.
snake, but
Oh,
you know,
that's nothing.
if you sort of stand where we are, you'll be fine. So yeah, you got Rose just over there, and then you got the butchers there, the bank. So it's just a nice sort of short trip backwards and forwards, and you know it's the best way to get your money.
Yeah.
Right. I'll get you. I'll show you where you can get all your fishing tackle as well.
Okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I might send my horse to the stable master. Is it all right if I ride on the back of yours?
Of course, yeah.
Because I'm not so good at riding with other people.
That's all right. You know, it takes a while, doesn't it, to get used to it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
yeah.
not even that used to riding horses, really.
Well,
You know?
I'm still learning.
No.
So yeah, my camp.
Yeah.
I'll get up on this crest here. See to the left there? There's some like wagons. It's just there. That's where my camp is.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, so I sort of, you know, when I wake up in the morning, I then just go down, fish for a bit.
Yeah.
And then I've got the money.
Get some water.
Yeah, and you know, I've got money I can then put in the bank and money I can spend for the day. So, you know, it's pretty good. And you just follow back. You can see where the white picket fence is. Watch this, like these bushes here, because there's like, see that picket fence there, and you can hurt yourself if you like ride into it.
Yeah, I'm quite clumsy. That's the sort of thing I do.
Yeah, I'm quite clumsy as well. But there's probably herbs around here, but I've never really sort of stopped to pick any and see if there's any. And then I just, you know, I'll come back this way. I can see where the water tower thing is. And then I'll just come round the left-hand side here. So you've got the telegram office there to your right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, real close.
Yeah. And then you've got the butcher's just here on your left. And then across the road to your right, that's the bank. So you just...
handy.
I'll just sell the fish. So yeah, it's pretty good that, you know, you're not walking around with loads of money on you. I'll just go to the bank.
Okay.
Oh, I've got something for you.
Oh.
Bar chocolate.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
all right.
sorry, I've accidentally cancelled that.
I think you got it, didn't you?
Did I? I don't know. Let me have a look.
Oh no, I still got it. Hang on.
No, I threw it back in your pocket. Sorry.
It's milk chocolate. Do you like milk chocolate? Perhaps you thought it was dark chocolate.
No, it's fine, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, I like dark chocolate as well. I don't like that white chocolate though, that's weird.
Yeah, it tastes a bit funky, don't it?
Yeah, too sugary.
Yeah. I don't like things that are too sweet.
No.
Right, yeah, so I'll show you where the fishing tackle shop is.
Okay.
I'll get you some more lures, because it is easy to lose them.
Yeah.
Hello! I don't think she heard me.
Oh. Do you know her?
No, I just normally say hello
Oh,
to
you're just
the
being
the law.
polite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, rangers in the law, are you do you have the same responsibilities or?
Well, they've got like the power to arrest people and stuff, but
Uh,
really, our job is just to, go and find people and
hmm.
help them back up if they've been injured. Really, so we probably
Oh,
work more with like medics than we do law.
yeah. Oh, that's right. You're more like rescuers.
Yeah, that's what we are.
That's
Yeah.
good. Oh.
So through here,
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you something as well. So see that field there to your right? That's all tobacco.
Yeah.
So if
Oh.
you've got a mortar and pestle, which I'm sure you probably have for
Mm-hmm.
your, you can just pick yourself some of that, and you've got free tobacco. But obviously
Oh.
make sure the gunmen that are down near the house there don't
All
see
right.
you. And then you've got
Oh.
corn on the left. So if you
Oh,
ever
that's
need
handy.
corn,
Oh,
yeah,
what's the corn used for?
I don't know. I suppose just eat it. I don't know what this is on the left here.
Hmm.
Might be like sugar beet or something. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
So yeah, you sort of come along the bottom here, and then you've got all these
Yeah.
little houses and
All right.
like little sheds.
Yeah. Can you
Uh,
go in there?
I've never really tried, but you see, there's like a
Oh.
little jetty.
Oh, yeah.
That's where we got to go.
Oh, there's a tackle shop.
Yeah, just here.
And what do I buy? What kind of lures?
Just here it is. You just have to like just step in it. I'm gonna buy you a tackle box, all right?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And I'll just give that to you. Oh, sorry. So what you want to buy, because they're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Um, you want to buy 4 lake lures and
Yeah.
maybe like 3 river lures,
Okay.
and then you can also keep your fishing rod in the tackle box as well, which is handy.
Oh, that's
So
handy.
yeah, and you just put everything in there, and you've got more pocket space. We do get crocodiles round here, but I think we're all right on here. Look at the size of that fish behind us. See it? Oh, you're in the shop bit, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, where? I can't see it. Oh.
Can you see it right here, right in front of me? I don't want to shoot in case the guards come.
Yeah. I can see the river. I can see it like
It's
swimming around.
it's just
Oh, I can
right
see
there.
it.
See it right
It's
in front?
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I
That,
just need to put what I got in the tackle box.
I'm gonna see if I can catch that. That might be like worth lots of money. Don't seem to be interested, does he?
No.
Although he's
I
coming
better
back round.
Get him out and punch him. Can you punch a fish?
Yeah, but there's crocodiles or alligators in these waters.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, that's not such a good idea then.
I don't know whether I should try like a fly lure. Maybe he's more into that. I'm going to try a fly. Well, a river lure.
No. Come on, fishy, nibble. Come on.
Don't seem very interested, although he's turning.
No.
He's turning now.
Oh, okay. Come on, fishy, take a little nibble.
He's not doing. He's not after it, is he? Let's see if I can try and get a bit closer. See these bubbles in front of us on the coastline? I think that could be an alligator down there.
Oh God, is that what's putting him off?
I don't know. The fish is now swimming about. Maybe. I've never seen a fish like that before, so that could be a legendary one.
Oh my. Worth being patient for.
Yeah, let's go up this bit here. Don't know if he's going to bite. Doesn't seem interested, does he?
One minute.
Trying to see where he is now.
No, he's gone.
I think I'll give up on that.
I'm worried I'm jinxing your fishing.
No, you're not. I'm just going to get a couple more lures while I'm here.
Okay. Here.
There's a really big fish, mister. Just over where my friend's standing.
Okay, all right. You think yourself as a good fisher there? Fisherman.
Well, it looks like it could be one of those, like what the locals call legendary fish. I mean, it's really big, but I just can't seem to get its attention, so might need a worm or something.
Where?
I'll show you. It's just where my friend's standing. I mean, we just come here to get some tackle, and I saw it. Yeah, he's swimming around by the trees. See it, that big one?
Okay. See if we can get it here.
Yeah, what are you using, like a river lure or a lake lure?
I'm using just a bit of worm.
Oh, yeah, that might do it.
What's better, worms?
Usually don't fish around here, but you intrigued me, saying that there's a big fish around here.
Yeah, I don't normally come here because I don't like the alligators. But we just had to see this big fish and thought, well, might as well try. But I didn't have any luck. It just didn't seem to be interested. So I don't know. But the fish seem to be being a bit funny today.
Yeah, they're not really biting.
Not biting at my normal spot where I normally get loads, but they weren't going for it. So I don't know if there's something funny in the air.
This one's running under the bridge. Might have to go to the other side. Oh wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
What's he coming back?
You ever caught any legendary fish?
Yeah, I've caught two.
Same here, a perch and a chain pickerel.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I got one of those pickerel things and a bluegill. I got the bluegill went for the most money. That went for, I think, $250.
Oh, here come the big one.
Oh, nice. You got it.
Come on now. Oh, it might be a catfish.
Oh, wow.
That's a monster.
Size of him.
Sure is.
Oh, well done. That worm
Was that
really
a
was the
worm?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well done there,
Well
sir.
done.
What should we name this one? Nathaniel. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Nathaniel.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
It's a good old catfish that's gonna be good for a stew. Might as well find me a fire somewhere, or at least take this to a butcher, have him cut her up in some fillet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. That's very good. There you go.
Thanks for the
that's
fish.
great.
Thanks for the tip.
No
Okay.
No
Appreciate
problem.
that.
You take care and have a nice evening.
You too, man.
Oh, and the worms will stack in your pockets, won't they? Or in your tackle box. So, that was some size.
That was big. I've never seen a fish as big as that. Remember that muskie I caught? It was a lot bigger than that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you need any tobacco?
No, I'm alright, thank you.
Okay. Do you want to do some shooting practice?
Okay.
We'll go back to roads and I'll get some more bullets. Oh, snake.
Oh. What breed of horse is it?
Oh, it's a Turkmen.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, all bought by fishing.
Yeah. So Meg has a Turkmen as well.
Oh,
It's
right.
like a red coat or like a chestnut coat. It's real pretty.
Yeah, they are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, he got his from mining. Lots of mining.
Yeah, some people, they like to do other things, don't they? I've always just found fishing was just, I don't know, the most productive in way of getting money. You know, with mining, I know if you get a lot of flint, you've got to then get sticks to then sell them as torches, and it's a lot of like faffing about and time. Whereas you can just, and I enjoy the fishing.
Yeah, it's real relaxed.
Yeah, it's nice. You can just sort of stand there, you get nice scenery. Now, me and Dickie did a bit of mining, get some coal to do like a coal delivery. But the amount of effort that went into it for what we got paid, it was like I could have got 4 times the amount in fish.
Exactly. And you know what? Matt got robbed on a coal delivery once.
Oh yeah. Well, I sort of escorted Dickie behind him, you see, so
Yeah.
I think when you're on your own, you are vulnerable. Well, as you found out, it's not easy.
No, it's not. Yeah, and then, you know, with his mining money, he got himself a bolt-action rifle too.
Oh, right.
Yeah, keeps it on his horse, so, until he needs it.
Yeah. There's Dickie, look.
Oh! Does he live around here, or...
I think he's...
I thought he lived in Sandon.
Yeah, I think he does, but he does sort of come around the roads as well. Let's go and say hello. Oh, Dickie, how you doing?
Hello, Dickie.
How are you doing? Oh, I'm rather well.
Not too bad. Got Flo with me today.
Hello, Flora.
How are you?
One more time into my good ear.
Oh, how are you, Dickie?
Oh, I'm marvellous. I can't smile wide enough.
Oh.
Are you most well?
I'm okay. I've had a bit of a week where I did get mauled by a bear and also used as a hostage in a bank robbery in Blackwater.
Oh, dear. Yes, Rodney told me about that. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Ah,
I was
good.
more upset by their haircuts.
What was it, like Jipper?
Yeah,
well,
mullets.
Yeah, mullets.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Disgusting.
3 of them.
Oh, dear.
And I
What
said,
they...
do you have the same haircuts? And they said no. But you know what? They did.
I think
nothing. No,
Sorry, Dickie, go after you.
no, go on, please. I insist.
I was going to say there's probably a small chance that there was quite a bit of inbreeding going on with this family.
Did they just have the one tooth between them all?
Oh, I didn't see their teeth. I didn't really look at them much, you know. It's kind of transfixed by their hair.
Oh, I see.
They were called the Pickering brothers. They called themselves the 3 Muleteers. One was called Ronnie. I didn't know who he was.
Have you heard of them, Dickie?
No, the 3 what?
Muleteers.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's
And they had a 4th with them. I said to the 4th one, I said, don't let them do that to your hair. Because his hair was like normal hair.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No, never heard of the Pickering. That doesn't ring a bell.
What are you up to tonight then, Dickie?
Just wallowing in self-pity. What about you two?
Well, we're going to go up to the bottle tree. I mean, you're welcome to come along if you want to do some shooting.
No, thank you.
Okay. Anyway, well, we'd better get off anyway to do some shooting then.
Yeah. Also, Dickie, I gave your telegram number to someone. I hope you don't mind.
Who?
She's an actress. Her name was Robin, and she wants to get into theatre.
Robin?
Yeah.
Robin Whomst.
I didn't get a surname for her.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, that's nice.
But she can sing real nice.
Oh, yes. Oh,
yeah.
I wonder if I've met her before. What does she look like?
She has orange hair.
Orange hair.
A sweet
Robin.
voice.
Robin. Oh, no. But I haven't checked my telegram since I've been away, so I might run there now, see if Robin is messaging me.
This was last night. I gave it to her, so hopefully she has messaged you. I told her you were very famous and, a real well-respected actor.
Lovely. Oh, good. Well, while you're going to your shooting, I shall, excuse me, check my telegrams.
All right. Well, I hope she's written to you.
I hope so. Yes, well, enjoy your time together.
Will do. You have a nice evening, Dickie, and I hope she's got in contact and, be nice to hopefully meet her and listen to her lovely voice.
Yeah.
Yes, let's hope so. All right. Have fun.
You take care, Dickie.
Yes, bye.
Okay, bye.
Let's just go up to the gun shop.
Okay.
He sounded in a right old mood, didn't he?
Yeah, he seemed to be put out.
It's like he doesn't like me having fun without him.
No. He's a bit
It's like my father.
Yeah, he's like my daddy's friend, actually. He's always nagging me. Flora, who you
Right.
with? Telegram me to say you're safe. Telegram me this when you go here. Don't go off with strange people.
Yeah, get a bit too
I said he's a
overprotective.
ranger. Yeah. I can get a cattleman.
Honestly, they're not worth it.
Oh.
Because they just don't have the punch that you need. I mean, when I was running around, because Clementine, she was the first person to give me a gun. She was ever so kind to me, and honestly, it took about like 8 bullets in a wolf to kill it. Whereas now with my navy, it's like a couple of bullets and it's dead.
Oh, that's good. I mean, truth be told, I had to use a machete on a wolf.
Oh, right. Oh, you're quite good with the old machete, are you?
Well, I just get very frantic and panicky and just start flailing.
Yeah.
And it seems to do the trick.
Right, I think we've got enough bullets for us to have a bit of a go, and you can try it the gun and see what you think.
Okay. You know what, my aim not being so good, I do have better luck with machetes and hammers.
Well, I mean, I'm not the best shot around, but you know, I can sort of show you what I do and the best way to do it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he sounded really miserable, didn't he? Like he didn't. He wasn't happy we were off having fun.
No, and even when you invite him along.
I know. Cutting his nose off to spite his face, that is.
Yeah.
He could have come with us and had a nice time. Yeah, I'll show you where the bottle tree is. You ever been to the bottle tree?
No, I have not.
Right, I'll show you where it is. I didn't know where it was, and then someone one day told me, and it's like, oh, that's handy. You know, I could go and practice, you see.
Oh, I see. You know, there's a tree over there that you can see from all over the state. You see that one in the distance there?
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
Really?
Yeah, I think that might be it. It's up that way.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, well, you should be a ranger, see, with eyesight like that.
Oh, no. I just tend to notice like things that stand out.
Well, that's what
when it
rangers need.
Yeah, but when it comes to looking for herbs, I find that real hard.
Yeah, we can go.
Some of them are so well hidden.
Yeah, Clementine told me where there's some oregano. I mean, it is up near where the bears and the wolves are, but we could.
Oh, I know where there's some actually.
Oh right, what? Not in the
loads.
Ah. Is it quite?
So yesterday?
Yeah.
I was on my way down to Rhodes.
Yeah.
And was it Rhodes? No, I was on my way to north of Rhodes. There were some ponds.
Right.
Southfield Flats where you can get some raspberries.
Yeah.
And on my way there, I found a man lying on the floor who'd been shot by a local.
Oh, God.
And I didn't have my medical bag on me. But I took him to the Rhodes Medical Office. And I helped, clean up his wounds.
Yeah.
And as a thank you, he said to me, I know where we can get loads of oregano. And he said it was in an abandoned fort just north of the swamp.
Oh, right.
And I went there and I got 40 oregano.
Oh, that is a lot. There must be loads and loads of it.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah. So, yeah, did you see where we come up from? If you look back, you can sort of see the road. And then it's just up here. And that tree you spotted is the bottle tree. because there it is.
Oh, that's good. Who put the bottles there then?
I don't know. I think you get a lot of drunks come up here and have a drink and then they just leave all their bottles. Right. Come and have a go with my navy. So if you sort of stand about here, I'll give you the gun.
Oh.
I've just got to take it out of my holster first.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't even have a gun belt, you know.
Oh, right. I think you can still, like, just slip it in your, like, you know, your trousers.
Yeah, that's what I do with my hammer.
So you can either sort of like fire it, you know, from the sort of shoulder, which is quite tricky, or if you know when you sort of really like stare at something,
Yeah.
when you're like
And I look
this,
really hard through my eyes.
yeah. That's the best way, and then you just want to sort of roll your finger on the gun, and then you can get a better view, and then you can look down the sight.
Oh, I see. All right. And now lining it up with the top of the sight, is that right?
Yeah, no, just below the sight, so it's sort of along the top of the barrel and the bottom of the sight is probably the best thing, or somewhere in the middle.
Did I get it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Just make sure you got friendly thoughts, because you could then just turn around and smack me with it.
Oh, yeah, I think I got friendly folks.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, let's try again. I'm going for these ones that aren't swinging. Well, it sounded like I got it. It did smash.
Yeah, try these ones on the box in front of you. Dead right in front of you on that box.
All right.
Sort of start off easy, then get harder.
Yeah, I got it.
That's it.
Oh, it's much easier when you're looking through your eyes properly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's got to be able to do it in a panic on a moving target. It's real hard when the bottles are swinging.
Oh yeah, I mean I struggle. I'll go and get my rifle. Don't fire when when there's anybody on the road, because I get a bit like pissed off with it.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how to load it?
No.
Well, you can just look in your pocket, and then you can sort of do it that way. If you just look at the bullets, that's it.
Ah.
Like that.
Does a rifle have a scope on it?
No, just
or are you
like
just using this.
just
using
looking down the
sights?
sights
Oh.
again. Yeah. Do you want to have a go at the rifle?
Okay. Let me give you this one back. Oh, hang on. Let me put this away.
I'll swap you.
Okay. Well, I've never held a rifle. Oh my.
So it's the same thing like with the pistol, you know, just getting that sort of, you know, squinty eyes.
Oh, remind me, I need to give you your ammo bag.
Okay. But yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get the fish because I think you could have bought a Schofield today. But we'll go back there later and see if the fish are behaving themselves. Watch this wagon. Just wait for this wagon to pass.
Okay, where's best to line up with this rifle then? Because it's different.
You should be able to just use your finger just on the side of it and just sort of, you know.
Oh, I got it.
Well done.
Let's see if I can get one of the swing ones.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Wow. It's much easier when you look through your eyes properly.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good. Let's see if I can get one more. Oh, I actually got it.
Well done.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's a fast one. That's
Yeah.
alright.
Thanks very much. Yeah, we could try and do a bit of hunting if you like.
Yeah, what sort of hunting? I
Uh,
don't want to kill any deer though, because they're too sweet.
I think there's deer around here, but I'm just trying to think what other things there are. I don't really like killing animals. Should we not bother then?
Yeah. No, fishing's better.
Yeah. So do you want to try and look for some herbs or some mushrooms?
Oh, okay. Well, where do you know where they are?
I know where the mushrooms are. You know, we went with Vicky that time. Do you need any
yeah.
more of those?
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite dangerous because of, you know, bears and whatnot.
It's still daylight, and we get there before it turns night.
Yeah, I think we should be okay.
Okay.
Actually, I just need to have a tinkle if that's all right.
Oh, no problem.
I'll just put my
I
rifle
should do one
away.
too.
I'll just pop
'Cause
round
we
the
don't-
back.
Yeah, we don't want to be tinkling in those tall trees. do we?
Nah.
I think a snake tried to bite me on the ass.
Oh, you have to be careful of that.
Yeah.
Right, just reach into my pocket a minute.
Okay.
So I'll get off a minute.
Okay.
You just stay on the horse a sec. All right.
All right.
I was just going to give you something. I wasn't sure if you was hungry, so I thought you can have like banana. What's that?
That's not a dirty protest. No, that's a like oregano and thyme. Kind of helps you run around a bit more.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good for your stamina.
Just going to eat a bit of steak. I'm quite hungry.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Have you got water?
Where did you get bananas from? Yeah, I do.
Well, our favourite friend Dickie.
Oh, does he always give you his meat, does he?
No, I'll get the meat from the butchers and then I'll go and cook it. But I don't know where he got the bananas from, but that was like his sort of, you know, his peace greeting. Gave me like a couple of bananas.
Oh, that's good. Dickie's bananas get around then, I guess.
Yeah, he wanted to give you his sausage and I just thought, no. He's learnt how to make sausages.
Oh, no. No, you need something with a bit of protection, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not down that way.
No.
So yeah, we can head out towards that area.
Okay.
I mean, if it's getting a bit late, we could always go into Blackwater and have a drink.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to let me
I
know.
heard that there are some herbs on Blackwater Plains, I think. They're a house with a windmill.
Oh, right, yeah, I know where that is. We can go there. Yeah, I mean, if you know the places, yeah, we can check them out.
I know a couple. I don't know all the places. I have been out west with Mac and we got some prairie poppies.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, that was what I had to get in my first ranger trial, was prairie poppies.
Oh.
I've got some in my other horse, actually.
What do you use them for?
I don't. It was just I had to find them for, you know, to pass my trial.
Oh, I see. I only have to do a lot of trials.
Yeah, to pass as a ranger. See, I sort of wonder if there's like, you know, like herbs around places like this. I mean, I don't know if anybody lives here. But I don't know what I'd be looking for.
Now, there's a problem. When you don't really know what you're looking for, it's real hard.
Yeah,
You know, when you're just told that there was a certain herb and then when you don't know what they actually look like.
I mean, what are these things here? Are they anything you
Oh,
can
no, they're not, no. No, it tends to be, so I find that the herbs tend to kind of grow alone, you know, either in a little clearing or along a water's edge.
Right.
Yeah.
How far away are we from Valentine?
Oh, not far at all, actually. If you go all along the water's edge here, you can get all the bulrush and sometimes there's burdock, but not much.
Well, I was just thinking getting you a gun. Because I've got plenty of money in the bank.
Don't worry.
Well, no, I'm just thinking, you know, Clementine was kind enough to give me a gun when I first come to the crossing. And I think you need something to protect yourself, because, you know, what happens if you get stuck on a rock and there's wolves around you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my hammer might not do the trick.
Yeah. And, you know, because I got attacked by wolves and they were, like, pulling at my arm and everything, so...
It's
right.
horrible.
Which way to Valentine? Is there a way up any one of these cliffs?
Let me have a look. Probably. There normally is. You go up any of the cliffs and navigate you to Valentine. Yeah. I've just seen the time, actually. I do need to be done by 10 o'clock, because otherwise Mac will get real scared. It's 9:30.
Oh, blimey.
It's gone fast.
It is. Very fast.
Yeah. You should meet Mac, though. He's very nice. I think you and he would get on real well.
Yeah, where's he?
He's into fishing.
Oh, right.
Might be here in Valentine, actually. Unless he's gone mining.
Yeah, it might have done.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll just pop to the bank first and I'll give you some money. And then get yourself a Schofield, alright?
Oh my God, that's so kind. Well, I will pay you in tonics.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get one out the bank now.
Oh, that's all right. Honestly, I don't really do like drugs or anything like that. I'll just hitch up here.
Yeah, typical Valentine weather.
Yeah, extra muddy. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Hello there.
Hello?
Oh, thanks very much.
There's another stamina one, and I think that might have a little bit in it that will help with your health.
Oh, right. Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
Now, what you want to do is save up your money and get it etched. Get your name and your telegram number on it. So if any of those ruffians do rob you, you have got then a chance that you might get it back.
Oh, you know what I'm going to call it?
What?
The flow job.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. I'll blow you away.
It's good.
Yeah, I'll do that then. And where do I get that etched?
I think you can just do it here. At the counter. Where it's
that's good.
Yeah.
So I don't need to find a special gunsmith that'll do it.
No, sometimes they do it, you know, for free, like part of their service. But, you know, because I had to get a replacement, I just did it myself.
All right. And how often do I need to clean the gun?
You just have to, like, have a good look at it, you know, like, inspect it.
Okay.
And,
just check and see.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to see if it's dirty or rusty. And then you just get gun oil and give it a polish.
Oh, I love this. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you.
Well, hopefully it'll keep you safe now.
Yeah.
See, just fits in your pocket.
Better than oh, yeah, that's good.
And that's good
because I didn't want to get a gun belt. I don't like the look of a rifle on your back.
No, and people will look and think you haven't got a gun anyway, and they might just leave you alone. Very good.
Yeah. Because Walter said to me that he goes around with a bow on his back.
Right, yeah, I've tried bows, but I can't get used to them.
I know, but he said it's good because it puts people off.
Yeah, well, this is it. It's all about, you know, deception, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I think it's getting dark, so we've got about a half hour, have we?
Let me check the time. Yeah, 20 minutes.
Well, we could sort of have a ride around.
Yeah.
See if we can see any herbs. There must be stuff about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or maybe go to Blackwater and have a look on the plains there, see if I can get a Texas blue bonnet.
Yeah, we should be able to get there before it's dark.
Yeah. I should give you Meg's telegram number just in case you ever need to get in touch with him.
Yeah, sure. Send me a telegram with it on, and then I'll have it.
Yeah.
So is he, who's he, like a friend, or is he your dad or something?
Well, so he is, his daddy is a friend of my daddy.
Ah, right.
Yeah, and his daddy and my daddy chat a lot. And my daddy said I was moving here, and his daddy said, well, I'll tell him to look after her.
Oh, that's nice.
So, yeah.
So I can understand why he's like, you know, wanting to make sure who you're with, and
Yeah.
you know.
Well, yeah, because I've never, really lived on my own.
No.
So he's very overprotective.
And it is a very dangerous place as well.
Sure is.
You know, lots of wild animals and wild people.
Yeah. I mean, in my first week, I got attacked by a cougar when I tried to do a milk delivery.
Oh, right. Oh, that's probably at
McFarland's.
Right, yeah, that's where I killed a cougar there.
Uh-huh.
But there's like a den, and there's loads of them, and there's also some Kerrigan Ranch. There's like a den there, and
I
it's
don't know Kerrigan Ranch. Where's it?
I'll show you when we get to Blackwater.
Okay.
Yeah. It's where the man, I don't know if you've ever had it, he makes the Kerrigan cream.
No.
Yeah, it was his ranch. Unfortunately, he died.
Oh dear.
And his son died as well. Yeah, I went up.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I went up and saw their graves because I was sort of thinking about my mother, and I happened to notice the graves up there when I was on a patrol, and went up and just put some flowers on the grave. I thought, you know, it's nice, really.
Yeah, how did they die?
I don't know. No, I don't really know that. I think one of them was shot. I think.
Oh no, were they rangers?
Or
farmers, or?
Well, the son was a lawman, Boyd Kerrigan, and Baz Kerrigan. Well, he had like the ranch, but I think he sort of, mixed with a few criminals and that, you know.
Oh dear.
Right. If you hear a howl of wolves, what I'll do is I'll stop the horse near a rock, and you just got to get up on the rock.
Jump on the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think this is the right way. I always get confused coming a different way into it. But as I've sort of been, doing my patrols, I've been learning about where all the dens are, you see.
Yeah. Because then when you get your alert, you're going to know what you're going to encounter, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. Right, and I know this way goes to Strawberry. So we can just sort of like cut through this bit, and it takes out a little bit of windy road.
Oh, that's good. And I go to I went to McFarland's ranch, and I was there with Mac actually, but he was quite new, and this is before he got his rifle. And he found that he had like a cheap repeater, and that did not work against the cougar.
Oh yeah, well that's
but
it.
Luckily, he managed to jump up on a roof.
Right.
And he had a medical bag on him, so he was able to come and attend to my injuries.
Yeah.
And someone else managed to shoot the cougar with their rifle.
So this is what I found with the cattleman, is it just didn't pack a hard enough punch against wolves.
That's right.
Which is why I thought, well, no, I've got to get something with a bit more poke and, you know...
So the Schofield will do the trick,
yeah? Yeah. I mean,
I've
got a Navy revolver, which is a little bit more powerful than the Schofield, but the Schofield fires quicker.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. I think I can go down... Yeah, I know where I am now.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I should know by now, I'm a ranger. Well,
well.
recruit ranger.
Yeah. But the more you do these routes, the quicker you'll get to know it.
Yeah, that's why I've been going up around, is it Amberino? I've been going up there doing patrols up there, you see.
Oh, right, up in the snow?
Not as far up in the snow, but sort of close to it. Right, we'll see that ranch just in front of us. You can sort of see a lot of tower.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Kerrigan Ranch.
Oh,
and
I see.
And there's a cougar around
here.
Cougar. Yeah. Oh. And I'll get round here so we don't, like, disturb it. We might be able to see it. Yeah, we'll just get up on the top here.
Yeah.
And you also get wolves up that road to the right of us. That comes down the hill. That's That's where you get wolves. Yeah.
Oh, does that take you into tall trees over there?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I see.
see those tents in front of us. The cougar sometimes can be there. Let me just have a look with my binoculars.
Oh. Huh.
I can't see it, but it can be at those tents there, skulking about, and which means it can then just get across the fence. And also, if you look up the top of the hill,
Right.
which would be sort of like up just on that crest there. See where that rider's going?
Yeah.
On the very top of that, that's where also where the cougar likes to hang out. So if
Oh.
you're ever going this way, just be careful of those places. And you know, and obviously, like you know, the wolves do like to come down that road as well.
Huh. Wow,
But
dangerous
yeah,
road.
this is Kerrigan Ranch.
Huh. I always wondered because I'd heard talk of that ranch. Never knew where it was because it's not written on the map. But it is Kerrigan's, you know.
Yeah, and then just there, that's the graves look of Boyd and Baz.
Oh.
You know, another fella called Dudley, but I don't really know who that is.
Huh.
But yeah, I'll put some flowers there because I was thinking about my mum, and
Yeah.
I just thought it's sad that was once probably a really thriving, busy place, you know, making the Kerrigan cream, and now there's just no one there. Yeah, it's just desolate.
How'd they make the cream? Was it from cougar milk?
No, I think it was like from cows, but there was supposed to be like a secret ingredient, but I never found out what that was.
I bet there was cougar milk.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a bit of like, you know, oomph.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
is danger milk.
Yeah. Yeah. Put hairs on your chest, probably. So yeah, this is the windmill is just over this way. So
okay, yeah. So I think there's supposed to be some Texas bluebonnet over there.
Right. Okay. And you get bison as well. I think there's one there. Look to your right. See a big old boy, ain't
he? Yeah. Are they dangerous?
Oh, do you think so? If you probably get too close to them.
You get near their babies.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, is that coyote? I get real nervous. I can't tell the difference between the wolf noises and the coyote noises.
A wolf will be more like a long howl, like a sort of ooh, like that.
Right.
Whereas a coyote is just like a little sort of yappy kind of.
Yeah,
you know.
like a little yip.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's have a look. There must be.
Yeah, and there is another cougar then around here.
Yeah.
I think, see where that cliff is to our right?
Oh, yeah.
I think just down the other side there, but it does come up around here. So we just have to be like careful because I rescued a man just along here.
Oh.
Yeah, see where that tree is just to the very right of us, just down the way a little bit. So I think around there. But yeah, there was a man that I picked up and he was just here, just around this area.
Oh, so it came up all this way.
Yeah, I think if you like ride away, it will like try and chase you. So yeah, this is like the windmill. See, because you've got that tower, that's like the windmill. But I don't know where the things would be.
Well, I was told kind of around here, so
might be around
either
near this house.
Around the front, yeah. Probably in a little clearing, like most of them tend to be. Yes,
could be. Let's see if I can hitch up.
Okay.
I might just take the lantern off him so he don't alert other people.
Oh, yeah.
So is it just like in a clump on its own then, is it?
Yeah, I think so. It's supposed to be just like a little bluish flower.
Oh, blue is it?
Oh.
I'm just coming to look for you. Did you find any?
Yeah, I did find one. Look, just here. Oh, I've lost it. You might be able to see it though, because I picked it.
I can't see anything. I can't see a lot of blue flower anywhere. Oh, I see it. It's here.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Oh, right. So I know what they look like. So there should be more around here.
Yeah.
Let me give you this.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what it does, but I will need to experiment with it.
Well, yeah. See, this is a bit like a ranger trail. This you just got to like try and find. That's what me and this lady Allegra, because she was doing the same trial. So we
pretty nice.
Yeah, she's from Switzerland. And we was doing the same trial, so we just worked together, and it was really good. I mean, without her help,
good.
I never would have done it because she was ever so good.
Oh, there's handy.
It'd probably be easier during the day, wouldn't it? Oh, here's one. Flora. Flora. Flo. Flo. There's one here. I can't see it now, but it was round here.
Alright. Your eyes must be so much better than mine.
That must be more ranger skills.
Yeah.
It's definitely
so dark.
Yeah. It's getting darker. But yeah, it's around here. You'll be able to see it. You just look. It's in this bit here, around this sort of area here. I don't know if you can see it now.
No.
Once the moon comes out, it might be a bit brighter.
Or maybe I picked that one too. I did pick one on this side.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, it's probably
so maybe it's that one.
Yeah. Let's have a look over this side here.
Yeah.
It's funny, once you sort of know what you're looking for, you can then see them, can't you?
I see them.
Remind me to give this one to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that Kat gives like these potions to the law because the criminals use them, so it's like a way that they can then have the same sort of like
be on equal footing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walter said that there's a herb out there that can make you punch like a bear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, so I'd love to know.
I suppose you just got to like try them and experiment
Yeah,
with different
exactly.
mixtures.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that's like the only herb out here. I'd think that there'd be like other flowers.
You'd have thought.
Any joy?
No. Apparently there's also some golden currents along the upper Montana River on the Blackwater side.
Right. So this is all good for me to learn where these herbs are for my ranger trials.
Yeah.
And also it's good for you because then you get the herbs.
That's right.
And I'll give you all the herbs that I've got because I've got 3 different types.
Oh, that's good. Now I know where about sort of 10 or 11 different herbs are now, but Walter said there were 40.
It's a lot, isn't it?
40 different herbs, yeah. So have you ever tried that Indian tobacco? I tried the Indian tobacco and it made me throw up everywhere.
Yeah, I've not really sort of done any drugs.
Uh-huh.
Are you all right for time? Because I don't want to get you in
I should
trouble.
probably get back soon, but yeah. Well, I do get sidetracked, you see. Oh, there he is by the tree. Oh no, that was a wild horse. Oh, here he comes.
There you go. He's got really good hearing.
Yeah.
Unlike me, I haven't got very good hearing. Well, it'd be nice to find another one, wouldn't it? Or are you ready to go?
Oh, I think I should get there before it gets dark.
Alright, let me give you this other herb.
Oh, thank you. It's so kind of you.
It's alright, it's been nice.
Thank you, yeah, it's been real nice.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again if you fancy.
Yeah, oh yeah. Be nice to have someone to go herb gathering with.
Oh yeah, well I'm keen to learn all the different herbs.
Yeah, and we'll both learn together.
Yeah, I'll have to have a word with Kat. Just put the lamp back on him. I like having a lamp on him. It's like a light in the dark.
Yeah, I did have one on my horse, but Max said not to because it would make me a beacon for robbers.
Well, yeah, this is probably why me and Dickie got robbed, because I had one on that night. See, when I'm with the Rangers, I don't care because I feel like protected. But when you're sort of riding about, yeah, all the robbers can see you, can't they? But then I think, well, if they're going to rob you, they're going to rob you whether you've got one or not.
Yeah, I guess.
I suppose if you're getting chased, that's when you want to whip it off, innit? So they can't see where you're going.
Definitely.
Have you ever thought about becoming a ranger? Have you ever thought, doing something like that?
I don't know that I would be able to, commit to the hours that are needed to be a ranger,
Well, it's very flexible. Yeah, but it's flexible.
Oh,
I don't have to do it every day.
Oh.
I could just do it, whenever I fancy.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, because obviously, I have to sort of try and spend time with Dickie, otherwise he gets the right
Oh, God, yeah.
And
he's a very needy boy.
Yeah, I mean, he is my friend, so I don't like to think of him just wandering around on his own doing nothing and getting grumpy. So, I have to sort of like see him. But yeah, I just, sometimes I'm just too tired to do Dickie or do rangering, so I just have like a night off and just, go out in my camp and just either, stare out at the water. Yeah, do a bit of fishing and just, relax a bit. But yeah, so it's not like you got to do it every night, like you're doing law. I don't think it's as strict as that.
Alright.
I
Because
suppose.
I met a deputy called Deputy Cameron. He
Oh,
was
right.
real nice, Scottish man, and he said to me that his partner was a medic and that they really need medics. But I've seen how hard those medics work.
Yeah.
And I could not commit to that.
It's a lot of knowledge, isn't it?
It really is. And you know, I was at medical school, you know, and I kept getting told off on account of, you know, sometimes I say things, you know, I don't think before I speak, and it gets me in trouble.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to be getting in trouble.
No.
I think I can go along this way to Valentine, can't I? And then just cut across the river.
So, yeah.
I'll try and get across.
Yeah. I mean, and that's why I'm a pharmacist, because in that way I can't really be offending too many people, you know.
Yeah, and you like all your herbs, you like doing that. I just thought,
do.
You know, as a ranger, you'd
work
well with.
Getting into the herbs.
Yeah, you'd work well with Cat, and that could be like your ranger skill is finding different antidotes and healing medicines, because I think that's what she's obviously into.
Yeah, and I'd get to, travel around to see all the beautiful sights.
Yeah.
I'd have to get better at shooting though, that's my thing.
Well, yeah, but we can practice that together, can't we? I think we'll go out this way. So I often see like flowers and just sort of think, oh, I wonder what that is. And, but it'd be good to know that, certain areas have certain things.
Yeah.
Like the poppies are around Armadillo, those like...
That's right, the prairie poppies,
Yeah, prairie poppies, yeah.
Yeah, they're good for pain, but they do make you very drowsy.
Right.
And something that not a lot of people know is when you get those poppies and you make that opium.
Yeah.
When I make it, I like to add just a special little ingredient, so it's, unique to my tonic, and I call it flopium. And,
right.
What I like is that, I add a little bit of, don't tell anyone, but I add a little bit of senna to it, because the problem with opium is it makes your bowels get real sluggish, you can't go for a poo.
Yeah.
Yeah, get real constipated.
Oh.
So if you add a bit of senna, then that kind of, helps your bowels to evacuate properly, without getting diarrhea. Yeah.
Right. See, because I can't have baked beans because, I've got a bit of trouble. And,
your bowels too active.
Well, yeah. So, my mother never used to give me baked beans. So, I have to be careful if I have stew. I have to ask if it's got beans in it.
There are beans in it.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll be running to the toilet.
Oh dear, yeah.
So
actually, some opium without the senna might help you.
Yeah, it might be quite good. Yeah.
Slow your bowel down if you had some beans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Right, here is just fine, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll show you my camp. I'm just over there, look.
Which way? Oh, right, over there. Jump on, I'll take you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come over here a few times and done some cooking.
Oh, yeah, that's where Matt does all his cooking. Some of the locals here can be a little bit moody, but just stay out of their way and they're fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a phonograph in one of these tents. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, so it's quite a nice little sort of community then.
It is, yeah.
It's funny that we both sort of sleep in tents, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, I like sleeping in the fresh air,
Yeah.
So I sleep real well under the stars and with the sound of the rain on the canvas.
Yeah, I like that. I like the sound of rain tapping away when you're nice and dry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for a very nice day out.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, we must do it again. And
yeah, we should. I will telegram you.
Yeah, perhaps we'll go up to Amberino and see what flowers are up there. Might find something you've never seen before.
Yeah, I've heard that there's some rhubarb out there. I need to find out where that is. It's near some mine, apparently.
Oh, right.
So, I need to find out whereabouts that is.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. And now you've got a gun, you can be able to protect
I feel
yourself better.
safer.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh, look, there's a rainbow over there. Look, by the mountains.
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
Pretty.
That is. It's really nice. That's a good sign. That is.
Yeah. Oh, it's a double.
Oh yeah. Maybe there's a pot of gold at the bottom of it, eh? Well, thanks so much for
Daddy's
coming.
probably guarding there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thanks.
thank you so much.
I've had a really nice time.
Oh, and do say hello to Dickie for me.
Yeah, I will do when I see him. I'm not going to
it's a
see
shame.
him tomorrow because I've got ranger training, but I'll
Ranger
probably see
training.
him day after that maybe. But yeah, send me a telegram and we'll get together again. I had a really nice time. It's nice, you know, doing stuff with you.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I think Meg should be around here somewhere. Hang on, let me see if I can find you. Oh, no, he's not there. He said he's usually at his storage, but, oh well. Some other time, I'm sure he'll be here.
Yeah, he's not out looking for you, is he? You're not late.
He might be. He might have gone to the telegram station, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you give me a lift there, is that okay?
Sorry, say that again.
If we go to the telegram station, maybe he'll be there.
Certainly. Do you know what his horse looks like?
It could be. Is it one like that? It might be. Or I think his is more red looking. Unless he flayed it.
Is it a Turkman he's got?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, I know what they look like. I don't think there's a Turkman here. Nah.
Okay, I'll see if he's in the office, so he doesn't always ride his horse. Sometimes he likes to walk.
Yeah, a bit of exercise. There's a fella in there.
Huh.
Shall I come in with you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'll see if he's telegram me.
Yeah, have a look. I'll have a look, see if I've got any telegrams. Nothing for me. No news is good news, as they say.
There, I just sent him a telegram to say I'm safe.
Yeah, that's good. He'll know you're all right then, won't he?
Yeah.
I'll give you a ride back to the camp if you like.
Okay, yeah. I got a telegram from that man that I saved yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a thank you message. Very nice.
Yeah, it's nice when you get appreciated, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, there's man. There he is.
Oh, right.
Come on, man. I was just telegramming him. Man. Man.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. This is my friend Rodney, the ranger.
Hello there, sir.
Rodney, this is Meg.
Nice to meet
you, Rodney. How are you doing?
I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Very nice to meet you.
Yeah. Rodney showed me a real nice fishing spot.
Oh, right.
You might find useful as well.
Yeah, it's a good one. You do get the occasional, you know, as the locals would say, legendary fish.
Oh, right. Where's that one apart?
It's just sort of like west of Rhodes, just on that coastline there. You know where the old boat is with the dynamite? It's just sort of near there.
Ah, it might be worth checking out.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and it's quite a nice safe spot too, no predators around.
Oh, that's always handy.
Yeah, and it's close to roads and you go straight to the butcher and the bank.
Yeah, the bank's just dead opposite the butcher's, so you got no,
Oh, yeah.
you know, least chance of getting robbed with all your fish money.
Yeah, I did like fishing up at Owen Gila, but it's dropping all the fish off in Strawberry and no bank is
Yeah, that's the trouble.
it's a bit of a risk.
Yeah, you got a long way to ride, haven't you? With your bags full, your pockets full of money.
Definitely, but no, I think I'll go and check that spot out and
Yeah,
see what we can come up with.
Might see me there. I often, I live there. Like, I've got a little camp there, so first thing in the morning, I'll get up, fish, go and put some money in the bank, and then I've got a bit of pocket money for the day.
Nice having a ranger close by as well. Nice bit of safety.
Yeah.
And we saw a man catch a real big, was it a catfish?
Yeah, it's catfish.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
Is it Carliger Hall, just outside Rhodes?
Yeah.
Where the fishing tackle shop is. He caught it just there. We both saw it when we was getting some fishing tackle, and a fella come along and started fishing. I said, "Look, there's a big fish," and he went round and caught it.
With a worm.
Yeah, we didn't have any worms, you see, so
because I've just been using the lures. What types of baits do you normally use?
Well, I just use like either a river lure or a lake lure, and that's where lake lure. That's where I've got my legendary fish.
Right, perfect.
I think maybe some species of fish only will be attracted by like worms.
I may as well grab some anyway, just to keep in the tackle box, and I've always got some.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
I always got someone with me then.
Yeah, I got Flora a tackle box so she could keep all her stuff in.
Yeah, I didn't catch any fish again.
No, you've definitely been struggling, haven't you?
Yeah.
Although today it was weird, the fish normally I'd be like pulling them out of the lake, but nothing was biting me either. So I don't know if it was.
I'm cursed.
Yeah, I found that the other day. They were swimming up to the bait and everything, but just nothing would bite at all. It was definitely a strange day, that one. A lot of the fish seem to be jumping out of the water and floating on top.
Yeah, we saw the jumping
that's
fish.
Said,
yeah. Perhaps it's like something in the air that's going around.
Definitely. Right, well, I'll need to check my telegrams. Well, lovely to meet you, Rodney, and hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Hopefully see you again soon, yeah.
Definitely.
Is it alright to give Rodney your telegram number in case he needs to contact you, Mick?
Yeah, I have no issue with you doing that. Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
I'll go and check my telegrams.
Yeah, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, Rodney.
Right.
Shall we give you a lift back to the camp, or are you going to go back with Max?
No, I'll go back with Max there and find out what he's been up to today. Catch up with him.
Yeah, he'll probably be pleased to know you've got, like, a gun there to protect yourself as well.
Oh, yeah. So, N0990 is his number. Well,
It's great, yeah, I'll remember that and write it down when I get back.
Yeah. Well, goodbye, Rodney. Mick, wait for me.
Yeah, it's a nice Turkman. That's what I've got.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Real good horses.
Yeah, they're a real proper war horse, aren't they? You all right there, Flo?
Yeah.
Can you get over there?
No, I'm stuck. Hang on.
Take a bigger run and jump. There you go.
There you go. You're nice and friendly as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Rodney, and hopefully bump into you, get some fishing done together.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. Yeah. Hopefully they'll be biting that time.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Right, well, you take it easy, and we shall see you soon.
Yeah. Bye now.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye now.
And you.
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, in the whisper of the tree. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming, don't know if I feel safe, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when you call out my name. Love is in the air, love is in the air. Love is in the air, in the rising of the sun. Love is in the air, when the day is nearly done. And I don't know if you're illusion, don't know if I see it true, but you're something that I must believe in, and you're there when I reach out for you. Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in